but it's breaking the horse in. That is the thing that you got to get through to get to that greatness.
I've seen Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a whole rite of passage here.
Yeah.
All right, so Ben Hobson and that Pennzoil Ford Mustang RTR, Spec 5FD, Jonathan Hurst, Mr. Cool. Let's break out those fans right now because it's hot here on track and off track. Ben Hobson, good placement of the vehicle. Jonathan Hurst, good proximity, needs to mimic that angle. We'll get the overhead view, and there it is. Yeah. Boom, just like that. In the latter portion, you see Ben Hobson touch the dust real quick, but then gets back at it. The Mr. Cool. Look at Cadillac. Woo!
Zone 4, you get a little bit more time to kind of figure out how you want to get into that, and a little bit more freedom through that transition. Whereas 3, you kind of got to go where the judges are telling you.
All right, here we go. Jonathan Hurst out front. Little slow trickle, keeping it cool. Into that inside clip. Ben Hobson tucks in, transitions now into that third outside zone. So you talk about the settling, but then that does not look, out front. Is that the tidiest? Oh, and then Hobson. Okay, he dives way in.
Whoa.
Hurst goes off. Whatever happened.
Broken, but if we can find a shock, we're going to get back into it.
Dude, legend.
Yeah.
And here it is. Jonathan Hurst gets the victory. Fortunately for Ben Hobson, it does Hurst the hurt, but hurt
of racing.
Yeah. All right, Jonathan Castro, Ben Hobson. Castro gets the first podium earlier this year. Ben Hobson would love to see him shine that big old Mustang. He noses that inside clip out of the way, now into outside zone 3. Want to take a look at Castro's initiation once again. We were kind of elaborating about the conditions now in outside zone 4. Castro drops in. Ben Hobson does as well. He's all up in the smoke, and Ben Hobson goes off. That'll be him going way off.
That's the tough part, as we talked about before, nowhere to fix those mistakes. Everybody can see it. You can't hide it.
Hobson will lead. He is hoping to force an error for Castro because he did go off in the outside zone 4. Let's see how it unfolds and unpacks. Past that inside clip. He's on the wrong side of it just barely. About a Nitto tire distance now in outside zone 3. So there goes Ben in outside zone 3 properly. Castro, maybe just not enough horsepower to get it out there. He finally does dip that back left into outside zone 4. So here's Castro on the other side of it. Hobson pushing. So here we are. Where
Pretty tough. Judges pretty quick on it.
Yeah, and as we elaborate on Castro and Hobson's run, I would have to assume that's a